So first off, I'll just start with the fall things that I've already started on. Before I decided to start my YouTube channel, I went ahead and got started on some things. So I will explain to you what this one is. This was a chalkboard, a gray chalkboard. This came from a store called Dirt Cheap. And it was actually something, I think that was from Target. And it's just got a wood frame. What I did was I printed off a free printable that says hand-picked farm fresh pumpkins, and then underneath is a black and white, is a black picture of a pumpkin underneath there. So what I did was I painted the top of this. I need to repaint it actually. It's got a little fingerprint right there. But I repainted it, and then I Mod Podged this on top of it. I put a layer of Mod Podge down. I put the print on there after I had trimmed it to the right size. Mod Podged it again. Then I let it dry. I let it dry for about 24 hours. The next day I came back and I had this pumpkin, I think came from a clearance sale at Michael's, probably, let's see, that's back when I was scrapbooking, so probably back in 2010-ish, something like that. So I've had it for a long time in my stash, my craft stash. I thought it would be the perfect time, since farmhouse is such a big deal now, so popular right now, that it would be a good time to bring that out. And it looks great, I think, on this sign. So I'm very happy with this. I do need to do some touch-ups with my paint here, but I also put a little bit of twine around the edge just to finish it off. It's kind of difficult for me personally to get a really crisp edge when you're cutting something out to fit the space, because I just kind of lay it on top, you know, and I wanted to give it a more trimmed out look. So, and this is what it looks like. I am very pleased with this. You'll see this upcoming in my decor. Now, something else that I do is I try to do get more than one use out of a decor piece. That's another way to save money. So on the back here, I may actually even do a Christmas sign or something that's Halloween related. Not quite sure yet, but you will be seeing this sign again. The next thing I have is this little chalkboard here. It was just a black chalkboard, and I think I got this from Goodwill. So I'm not quite sure what store it came from, but I think it came from Goodwill. I just put the Farm Fresh on there. I just kind of free-handed that on there. I looked at a picture that I had, measured it out, put it on there, made some little curly details, and then these are stickers back from the scrapbooking days. So they're not adhered very well. I'll probably need to go back and do something to get those down good, but I think it's a cute little sign, and it would be cute in a tier tray. If we flip it over on the back, it's another thing that could be repurposed, and then this actually is a repurposed. If you can see that, that is from a paintbrush, a sponge brush. I saved it. And the reason I put that there is so that it would have a stand. And now it will stand up, so I can put it in a tier tray. Next sign I have is a sign that came from Target that I actually got at Dirt Cheap. And it was in the 50 cents bin. And I got it out, and it was, I think it was part of their spring collection. Had something on there about, or it might have been the summer collection, had something on there about Martha's Vineyard or something like that. So I just went over it with acrylic paint. I don't own any chalk paint yet. I just went over it with some white acrylic paint. I did 3 coats of it because it was a blue color previously. Then I had a free printable. So I cut those pieces out, Mod Podged them on there. Very simple. This is not quite complete yet. I might want to add something to it. I have some more embellishments and things like that I could add. I can make it a sign again. I could fill in the holes. Not quite sure. The back side is blank. Again, this is something I could use for Christmas, or I could use it to do Halloween. The next project is this little pumpkin pick, and this did come from Michael's originally because I saw them in the crafts last year, but I actually got this at Goodwill. It was maybe a plaid or checkerboard print. You can still see it kind of underneath there if you get in the, see the squares in there. So it's a little more, I think, primitive than the style that I care for. So I went ahead and painted that. I think I took probably 4 coats of this orange acrylic paint, and then I made a bow out of wired ribbon and just stuck that underneath there. It's easy to paint these things if you just, when there's a wire attached to the back like that, you can just flip that up, paint what you need to, and then it stays nice and clean for you when you flip it back over. So that's all I did on that pick. This one was originally a little hanger. This one also came out of that Target stuff, and it had some type of a spring saying on it. It took several coats of acrylic paint to cover this up, and I just painted the whole thing. The words that were in there and the frame of it, painted the whole thing. I took the original maybe wire or something out of it, then put this one back in there. I had some mini wreaths that I decided to decorate. So these mini wreaths came from Goodwill. Took those, wrapped them with some Dollar Tree ribbon, with some Dollar Tree twine. I just made a little bow for it. And then also at Goodwill, I got these really pretty rust-colored flowers. Now I picked those off, glued those on there, and then took the wreath and just glued it onto this, which I love. I think it is very cute, and I love like a traditional type fall colors. So I think this is really kind of sweet. You could just really hang it anywhere. And there you can see it came actually originally from the Dollar Spot. So this is going to require a little cleanup. If I want to use the back side of this, I can clean it up and then use it again. So here we are with this little plaque. This plaque I got from, it's just a piece of wood actually that I got. Somebody else had DIY'd. It was at Goodwill. I paid per pound for this. It doesn't weigh much, so it didn't cost me very much. With the items at Goodwill outlet being, I think, 79 cents a pound for anything that's not clothing. So yeah, this was very cheap. Doesn't weigh very much. It was a aqua color, and it had pumpkin patch or something like that on there. They were in stickers, so I just peeled off the stickers. I took this outside, spray painted it white, and it took 2 coats of white spray paint to cover it up. I intentionally left it kind of grainy, and you can see the different textures here that were left on the wood. I went back with some black chalk paint and just kind of distressed it a little bit. I don't normally distress stuff with color. If I'm going to sand it, that's one thing, but not really with color. But for some reason, I just felt like that would be the thing to do with this particular item. And so I used a stencil from Dollar Tree to write this in with pencil, and then I colored it in with a black marker. And then it says, "Happy Fall, y'all." So that's really easy. I need to put a cord back in it, and this is actually unfinished. I have a couple more things that I might want to do to this, so you'll probably see it again in another video. This is another one of those items that was actually more of a, I want to say probably primitive look. It was a dark rust looking color, just really deep colors, and this was in black, and nothing really stood out about it to me, but I loved it. It's a little ceramic. I'm not sure what it used to be, maybe a magnet or something. It's pretty heavy. But I decided that I would really like to do this in a brighter color and just kind of make it a little more, you know, crafty. Give it my own little spin. Make it something that I would enjoy and fit into my decor. So this is what I did. I painted it with 3, maybe 4 coats of orange acrylic paint. And then I went back with the fine tip Sharpie and just filled in my lines there to show the wording. And then I just did a little detail around the indentions and the pumpkin and colored in the stem. Nothing to it. Got a perfect pumpkin shape on the back. If I decide I want to do a jack-o'-lantern or something like that, you might be seeing this one again.